Hola, 444. Welcome, Golden Numbers Collection. Time for Friday Night Love Tarot. I'm going to give you a minute to come in the room to join me. I appreciate you so much. Hi, welcome. Come on in the room. We're going to do Friday Night Love Tarot, and we're just going to have a conversation this evening. It's going to be one collective. All right, so please make sure that you are in the highest power. We know that when we're on social media, we meet people that don't always have the best vibes or the best intentions for people. So learn how to let that go, and just get ready to resonate with what Spirit's message truly is for you. Okay? All right. Let me get the chat up. I want to say hi to you guys. Make sure you're putting hearts and love. What to do, Miss Nikki? There you go. Into the chat. Follow Miss Nikki. She's here. Right? I hope you guys are well. I do. Like, good, powerful energy, right? Welcome, welcome. All right, so let's do a reading. Let's see what's going on. The eclipse is extremely powerful, and you guys know what I say. It's depending on how you have been treating other people in your life. It's, whatever's going on in your life is really strong and teaching you a lesson right now. Okay, I definitely, wholeheartedly, 100% can definitely clarify for that. And so I'm going to tell you guys, I feel safe and blessed and protected and highly intuitive. This has been a wonderful, wonderful energy if you guys have been doing the work. If you've been doing the work, I really feel like the universe is paying you back. And I don't know, in like my particular case, because we just had that eclipse, and I know if you had anywhere in your degrees of like 20 degrees Taurus, wherever that was in your chart, that's where you really needed to focus, okay? Because it took you on a roller coaster ride. I probably did. Mine blew my mind. And I think I even came out right around the energy, and I asked you, and I even asked the cards, and we did it together. And I said, is it from the devil, or is this really a really great opportunity and life lesson that you're getting ready to learn? And anyway, so let's see. It's interesting that this deck came out tonight. It's a very colorful, soulful deck is also what I'm picking up on. Okay. So let's do what we can do and make sure that our soulmates are joining us is what I just heard. And we got people walking in the chat. So hello, my soulmates. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. One reading tonight, okay? And I'm just going to, I'm going to let the cards go wherever they want to go. We're going to do what we want to do here. I've been picking up on a lot of different just downloads as far as, number one, they want you to literally speak kindly to yourself. They want you to speak kindly about others and speak kindly to yourself. When you're talking to yourself, or if you're having those act right moments or come to Jesus moments with managing whatever it is, and I'm going to say managing, okay? Whatever it is that's going on in your life, whether it's the bills, whether it's the kids, whether it's the spouse, whether it's the job, whether it's death, whether it's life, whether it's opportunity, it's change, it's transition. Like, and I'm talking about cars, I'm talking about houses, I'm talking about everything that makes your human life move. Okay? Yeah. Told you, boo-boo. High Priestess energy. Cancerian, but also a little bit of Piscean in there. Like I told you, it's an intuitive path of are we reaping what we sow? Was injustice put out there? And if injustice was put out there, it was time to really honor the truth and be respected with this purple. And it is passion. It's fiery. It's definitely, and when I tell you, like I said, that these cards are bright and brilliant, look how you have all of the colors in this, all right? I'm actually hearing LGBT community, like stand in your power is also what I'm hearing. So maybe some of you, like there's something unknown, you feel it coming. There might be an attack of some sort is also what I'm picking up on. Hopefully that's not the case. Yeah, there's also something here about protected energy. And I feel that you guys are protected. You guys know that this is a lot of boobies and booty on this card. So you've got the Seven of Wands, you've got the Lover's card, and you have the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, look, you have the Temperance card, you have the Six of Pentacles, and you have the Four of Wands. Now, listen, I'm seeing all different scenarios here, so I'm just going to kind of list them as I see them. This is a very karmic cycle that you are having with a soulmate. Okay, you may be triggered, they may be triggered right now, but the whole purpose of whatever this path is and everything that you guys have been going through and that's been going on is to bring you into this new love. This is a love relationship where you two are meant to come back together and be together. I like how this energy came out for you guys tonight, because I know that some of you have struggled with deception. For those of you that have been just, for those of you that have really taken the time to go within, to research, to be the shaman, to be the healer, to be someone who is helpful in life, you chose the right path. This was going to be that King of Swords with the Justice card, okay? Yeah, you chose to heal, okay? You chose to heal something that was karmically attached, maybe even to one of your sacral chakras here. Not one of your sacral chakras, excuse me, the sacral chakra. Something could have been attached. And so you chose to heal that. And in doing so, you've brought in a whole new twin flame. You've brought in a whole new opportunity for Spirit to help you, to give you a beautiful reward. And what the justice is that's behind this, because you chose to protect yourself, you chose to protect faith, you chose to protect God, flat out. Since you did that, you get this blessing, you get this choice. There's somebody here, maybe you work with this particular person. That's another thing that I'm thinking. You have Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Cancerian, Pisces. I see Hermit energy, and I'm also going to call out Scorpio here. Technically, you could have a Libra, Capricorn, Aries vibe going, but I really feel what that says is it's more of how it sits in your personal chart, right? The Aries being that passion and that fire, that drive, but I really do feel like with the red and the purple energy, maybe these are favorite colors for somebody, or this is the colors that's in someone's home. There's a choice. Yeah, you guys are choosing love. I know that. And if the question is of who are you choosing, you're choosing a Sagittarius, or you're choosing someone who's highly intuitive and knows not to... I'm feeling to myself not to wait around. There's a whole lot of waiting right here. Somebody it has gone quiet instead of waiting around, but I don't know. This is the healing, because now you have the World card. This is the healing. Somebody is actually, they did step away from a connection. You guys did. And now this person is, really trying to get away from those things that were holding them back. The manipulation is another part of what I would see, because after the Five of Swords comes the Six of Swords. I definitely see somebody saying, I would rather do something along these lines than what I was doing before. Somebody doesn't know that yet. Somebody doesn't know that yet. That's what I keep hearing. Somebody doesn't know that yet, though. And that's why they said you have to do the work to heal yourself first. Someone has to do healing spiritual work. Also, I'm kind of intrigued by this sacral chakra here, because I feel like it was very, very controlling. Whatever it was that was going on in your life, yeah, it was controlling. It could have been a desire for money, but hold on, I'm going to do this. Listen, could have been a desire for money and fame, right? I will say that, but I don't necessarily want to bring up negativity. Does that make sense? Like, what this feels to me is it's one of those readings that Spirit says, keep doing you. Keep being creative, and we will bless you with that Star card and that Ace of Pentacles that I just saw. So whatever it is, again, You know, if your vibe is here and you know that you've done right, you've been just, you've been fair, you did things in a balanced way, that you are now receiving reciprocation in the form of award, a blessing, you know, privilege with the Four of Wands, twin flame, but beautiful. You know, when you're in a relationship and it's just calm and peaceful versus a relationship where there's someone who's just completely effing miserable and there's nothing that ever goes right. It's like that. You know where you want to be. It's just peaceful. This person helps you heal your mind, body, and soul, as to where other people can just trigger the living, just, Steve Urkel you to death. And I'm not talking about Stefan. I'm talking about Steve. Yeah. And you're just like, I got to get away from that. They make you feel like there's something missing. That's not what this is. This is the exact opposite of there's something missing. And you know what? Here's the other thing. Page, and I'm going to say this because, especially because the Page of Pentacles is there. There is something in the air. And if you guys don't know who this is, because remember I kept saying you don't know who this is. This person knows who you are. Like I said, you might work with this person. I felt it like right through here. So what's happening is there's going to be a conversation that's struck up. And I'm thinking to myself, you're highly favored and protected. So if there is anybody that is juggling in a relationship or is, you know, coming at you in a dishonest way, which I think you see coming from a mile away, Spirit's not even going to let it phase you. You're too healed for that. You're no. And honestly, like I told you, with that sacral chakra, there's something about you, boo. I'm telling you, players like it. They like that light. You see how it shines? Okay, maybe very, very sexually attractive, gorgeous, something along those lines. Handsome, sexy, divine. No, it's almost like, I'm gonna tell you, yeah, look, I just saw the Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles. You have to, if you're gonna be in this relationship, I'm just gonna say it's gonna go both ways. Choosing this relationship for you is really going to require the masculine to be someone who has good control over all facets of life. Okay, what he's doing, how he's spending, how he's learning, how he's educating, right? How he's caring, how he's emotionally available. Like they have to be solely balanced into Emperor energy and offer this Ten of Pentacles. And it's like I told you, whoever this is for you, no, it won't be player energy. I know that players are definitely drawn to this energy though. Tell me what's happening with the player that's drawn to the energy. Player offers. Is that offers? There's an apology, but yeah. That cycle's done and over. I'm telling you, if you guys were only dealing with people that were dealing with others and have multiple options, things like that, nope. Those people were too immature for you to deal with in the first place. You're not dealing with that anymore. Judgment Day has come and you guys are now receiving some sort of truth. I told you, Spirit is going to keep you away from people like that. Like it just won't even happen anymore. You know, so that could be why you might feel like you're at a distance and you need to hold back a little bit, because we did see the delay. But I don't think Spirit's blocking you. I think that the people that are just coming across your path, they're not the intention that Spirit has for you. They ask you to be patient because they definitely have already been working on it. I saw that Three of Wands. And when I say working on it, like whoever, I told you, whoever this is that's coming on to you soon is what it feels like, or coming for you. Like there's magnetic energy between the two of you. You're drawn. So I don't know when this person is coming into your life, if it's brand new or what, but no. And I will tell you, whoever this is, yes, they were a player in the past. Don't get it twisted. I'm not saying that this person is perfect, but I do know that this person is healed hella way more, way more, if that it makes sense, than any other regular Joe Schmo who's still in social media male or female phase. That's what I call it. Judgment. So I'm guessing that clarity that's coming from judgment is definitely dealing with other people. I told you Taurus energy, 8th house energy, judgment. Yeah, told you other people. You're so loving that other people literally cause you conflict, and you're not going to do it. Emotional stress and conflict. Look at this. Why? Why would you harbor any sort of energy like that? You know what's crazy is what this says to me is it's because you chose to invest in yourself and you chose to stop harboring feelings of lack of faith. Stop harboring feelings of you're all stressed out because you think there's competition and whatever. If you go into this thinking because this new person is coming, I don't care what y'all say. If you go into this thinking, though, I think this might be fear-based energy because you've always dealt with somebody like this. But if you go into this thinking that this person has other people, you'll manifest that. You will. And that's what you need to be careful with. And if you've always been fearful in the past, I don't feel like you need to do that anymore. You might have a tendency to slip back up every now and then, but your emotions, they are extremely conflicted. You are conflicted. I see that. But other people have put you in that situation to where you would question something that Spirit actually has for you. So like I said, just continue to have faith, continue to heal. Your person is coming, is what I keep hearing. Your person is coming. Yeah, so I told you, they're coming. You're moving away from the anxiety, the stress, the nightmare energy of why someone would only come at you, possibly in a sexual manner, okay? If this is someone that you feel like you already know and they're coming back around you, I feel like this is a new person, but they're waiting. I don't know what it is. They've been waiting to talk to you is what I feel. They like your energy is another thing. You always seem pretty balanced is what I hear. You know, it's crazy that I say that because I literally just had a fortune cookie right before I came out here to talk to you guys, and it said strive for balance. Literally, like I left it in the kitchen. It's on the other side of the house, but still. You know what I mean? So strive for balance. That's definitely the 6 of Swords. But and with this, okay, because with this deck, the balance is the revelation that things were out of balance. A choice had to be made. You know, things and decisions had to be made. Somebody is actually, I don't know, there's something about being very comfortable here as well. Like you've done very well for yourself for some of you. And if you're wondering if it's going to stay consistent, hell yeah, it is. You know, or, you know, did you worry if you were losing your house? Did you worry if this was a problem? Don't worry about that. This worry needs to go. You're successful. Like Spirit is going to show you. If you can testify to what I'm saying with this, put it in the comment section. I'm serious. So like hit the like button, hit the love button, because this is an opportunity for you guys to really put that creative effort forward and to continuing healing and stepping into this new relationship here. Okay. And I'm telling you, there's definitely some mental instability. You might have a hater or two with this 5 of Wands that is around that can't stand to see the fact that you're moving forward, but middle finger to my old life. You see my face right now, like lips poked out like duck lips, pout lips. If it's a duck, it's a duck. I don't give up. I'm just saying. You should see my face. They said put this down. All right, we're putting that down. I want to go into empowerment with you. Yeah, let's do empowerment. Well, okay. Well, I'm not trying to trigger you, but I am going to do this because I got these decks for a reason. So this is the Divine Shadow Self Oracle, and this is the Divine Radiant Self Oracle. All right. So let's talk. What time is it? 19 minutes in. Okay. You guys, and I am having to balance, seriously. The job has got me on call and requiring me to do quite a bit of stuff, okay? Ooh. 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 Scary stuff. It says vindictive. It says aggression, selfishness, and greed. Jeez Louise. What have y'all been dealing with? Okay. Shadow self, and it says biased. You know, so really not thinking, what is this? Oh, this is deep. All right. There's a lot of negativity there, right? And then let's do the Divine Radiant Self Oracle. Let's get a couple of these out to see why Spirit is talking. And didn't I say 444 when I started? And 4 of these came out. Okay. So it's important for you guys to really think about vindictive energy, aggression, selfishness, and greed. They said it's important. How does this play out? Okay. Oh, I see. Wow. Okay, that makes sense. You guys were dealing with someone who really hurt you. It is what it is. The Divine Oracle Self is talking about someone who's independent, someone who's now inspired and has a great sense of humor, like literally funny, right? This vindictiveness in Shadow Self is the urge to get back at this person. This aggression is the urge to fight. You feel like you want to fight and cause stress and cause pain, right? Because this person bound you the way that they should have bound. I don't know. They should be binding anybody, but whatever this energy is, it caused emotional conflict and heartbreak. Okay, not necessarily, well, in nightmares. Oh my gosh. For some of you, if you were dealing with someone, I feel like, because we saw the Wheel of Fortune earlier, I just saw this. If you guys were dealing with someone that did this to you, they went back and got back with another person. This person was a complete bee with an itch on wheels. And they had to like run away from whoever this particular person is, right? Helpful. Maybe they came off as being helpful, but I don't know. There's someone here, they were like, oh no. And maybe that's, I don't know, however that resonates for you. This person said that they were helpful. They were not. Conflict, stressed out. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that's really going through it right now too. And the only thing you've ever tried to do is let them know that you're there for them and care for them. And you've been dealing with these things coming from them, the selfishness and the greed. It's not fair. But you know what? We're going to name this one Faithful when I get done, because that's what came out. You have so much faith that Spirit is going to take care of you, watch over you, and guide you, that this is what they bought you. They bought you someone compassionate. They bought you friends. They bought you family. They bought you babies, lovers. They bought you blessings. They bought you an opportunity and a way out. See, drop the mic. Of how to stop dealing with people that trigger your need to get back, that trigger your need to, you know, go within sometimes, trigger your need. Maybe some of you guys could have like a shopping thing. I know I do sometimes. Like if I get stressed, I shop. But I've healed and since then, and I take the stuff back. Or I just don't. But I catch myself now. That used to be real bad, but I catch myself. So, yeah. Listen to me. I really like the fact that instead of being angry, instead of wanting to fight, instead of, you know, not getting what it is that you want, you're actually asking Spirit to just help you. You're asking Spirit to have faith and trust in you that you're going to do the right thing to heal. Because I promise you, and if this is all past tense, congratulations to you because you've done this, right? Some of you, I'm just going to say this, okay? I don't think this is for all of you, but this is for some of you. If you're contemplating divorce, no. The feminine in this is going to have a much harder time than they ever would have imagined without this masculine being in their life. I don't know why, but I'm thinking to myself, especially if you're going through it and you feel like someone is juggling in your relationship and you're really trying to decide, do I stay together? Do we get back together? Is there someone that's still there? Are they still faithful to me? What is it, right? And you want to know if spirit is actually helping you. I'm going to say, yeah, they are. Okay. Some of you all may have even performed some sort of manifestation to get this person a dose of act right. I'm going to say that the universe received your request and answered you, and this person now has a serious dose of act right. And the universe possibly even opened up that portal and sent a can of whoop ass on it. So I don't know if they're really going through something. But I feel like if you left that situation alone with that high priestess that we had earlier, and you really just kind of went within and you did your manifestation work and you said, this is really the only thing that I can deal with. I would like for this person to come back, but not if they're bringing back mental conflict, other people that they're arguing with and they're only running from somebody else and all this other stuff, right? You're not about to deal with that. You're not. I know that you have a lot of hope here with this faith, with this faithful energy. And I'm just going to say, I appreciate the fact that you guys are, I don't know. I feel like you're investing in God. You're investing in spirit is what it feels like. And that is what they want you to do. That is how they want you to heal. Okay. Back and forth energy of consistently trying to apologize, but then, I don't know. I kind of get the energy, and I'm going to say this, and hopefully if you've been in a situation, and I'm going to use this phrase that I used earlier in a conversation of digging yourself deeper and deeper into something, if you guys are dealing with someone like that, please don't take on their emotional strife. Please do not take on their emotional distrust. I feel like trust really is around you. And that is one of the healing factors of what you're dealing with is trust. People may have taken advantage of you. And now you have to learn to trust. Adventurous. Take a chance, honey. You know where that comes from? Take a chance, honey. And she says, well, if you're really a prince, I'll marry you. Coming to America. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be deceived either. You're getting out of whatever this is. I think if any, and I keep looking at this deck, I just do. If there is any sort of generational energy of evil eye, stank eye, curse energy here, man, you lifted it. Spirit watched you. Spirit said, look, let me help you have a healthy life. Let's get rid of this. Wow. And you can definitely tell this reading is for the faithful. Candle magic. It says someone has been doing candle magic work on you. As the flame burns, their energy increases. And so, yeah, targeted. So at some point you were targeted. You were targeted to where, and it could have been anybody, but it says someone thinks you hurt them and are mad and they're out to seek revenge. So vindictive, like I told you. So it goes either way. Either this is shadow energy for you where you feel like you need to get back at somebody. I don't know, maybe somebody did candle magic because they felt like they needed to. Yeah. And then it turned around and negatively affected someone. That's the person who threw that didn't have justification to do so. It made them emotionally conflicted. So to me, that's an enemy. That's not you, collective. Collective, you are the one who's receiving this blessing. And it's because you chose to free yourself. I'm telling you. You freed yourself from being angry and letting that type of energy mess you up. You knew that was wrong. You're like, no. And you knew that you were harboring negativity and you threw it up. Moving forward, please. I told you. This person coming forward is compassionate. You're funny, they're compassionate, you two vibe. There's that purple. You two are meant to be together. There's like some sort of royalty. There's something there where you two vibe and you sense this person coming in from a mile away. And you're at your highest possible potential when you meet this person. I feel like your energy calls this person in. And this is somebody that you already know in your life. They care about you deeply. You know, they want you to heal. They're not into doing anything petty with you. If someone can't have children here, they always wonder if their person's going to leave them. And no, your person's not leaving. This person loves you. Because that's what this would be here. This is another scenario, you know. Yeah, they actually, what's crazy is there's something about them that is so deep, sexy, by the way. When I'm talking about, yeah. And I just heard, that's what I heard. I heard sexual chocolate. Like, so that's what I'm saying. I don't know why maybe they like Coming to America. Maybe they're watching Coming to America. Maybe it's on TV or something comes on. Maybe that's the first movie that's on the TV when you two are together for the first time. I don't know. Something along those lines, and you guys are in chill mode and you're highly favored and protected the same way this person that is coming into your energy is. I'm telling you. And they are literally everything and anything you have ever wanted. And you have to learn. I'm telling you, something about learning. What are we learning? To move with style and grace and let that heart run free. Do not bring old drama up into this new blessing. It's not meant for you to do this. Please have faith. Please let love come through. Spirit is giving you something special. And this is not, I mean, we saw all of the nastiness and the things that could trigger you. But if you really think about all of the energy that would be considered Mars here, that would cause some sort of conflict, it's more of someone protecting you and being willing to step in that masculine energy to say, let's do this together. It's both of you caring, even if you're opposites. This is not that relationship where you two don't get along. It's the relationship where everything is perfect and in unison, yin and yang. Now, you two might even have two different speeds, right? This one's moving a little bit slower. You notice the pace here. This one does things differently. And this one is always rushing, trying to get stuff done. So that might be another thing. It's like this person is coming in and they're like, ooh, yeah. You came in unexpected. I promise you, you came in unexpected. And even if they have someone around them, they're getting rid of them. If they have someone that they've been investing in and it was probably just for money, or there was a money situation around them, they're not dealing with that anymore. They're headed towards you. Yeah, they can't stop thinking about you. I promise you, they are on their way. They don't want you going anywhere. Somebody here realizes that they cannot lose you. Even if you haven't met this person yet, they're not going to want you to leave. Like you're going to meet this person and probably go on a couple of dates. And the next thing you know, boom, this person is going to be there every day. Like they're just never going to leave. This person is your person. This is your person. Wow. That's deep. I do see a little bit. I keep seeing the nagging energy of a third party here though. So there is a third party. I just got helpless here. So I don't necessarily think that it's not something that you can, because it's shadow side, right? It's not something that you don't want to deal with or can't deal with. I think it just drains you, if that makes sense. That's what I think. I think it drains you. I'm not done yet, though. I'm still like, I'm picking up on the vibe. It's over here. That's interesting. Hold on. That's what they said. We're going to use the good tarot deck. I haven't used this deck in a while. You know what? And hold on. They told me to clean it. We're going to clean it. Do you have lighters? Hold on. Hold on. Dun, 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 dun. Hola. Welcome. If you guys are new to the chat, I appreciate you joining us. It's better freaking light. How do I light this thing? I appreciate you guys joining us. But we're going to cleanse this deck real quick, okay? Got this little mini torch thing happening. I love it. Gets me a consistent burn all the way across. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, that's better. Okay, so well, the ceiling fan is on, so it's going to go this way. But yeah, we got the tower moment at the bottom of the deck, so I could see why they say cleanse it. You know, let's get this opportunity to come through on the cards. Blessed energy, please. What other message do you have for the collective? The unexpected. I'm hearing the unexpected is with the tower moment, but it's a challenge for you, so that's why this deck is coming out. Stay in peace and kindness. I just keep hearing it. Stay in peace and kindness. Most definitely. Stay in peace and kindness. High Priestess. I told you all, and this is a 2 as well. It came right back out. Bottom of the deck is 8 of fire. You know that this is coming in for you. I'm hearing transition change again. Ouch. This is a moon goddess as well, because I'm looking here at the bottom. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. You'll notice here, this is a major arcana, but you've got the moon phases here, and there's something about her face. You're dealing with someone who, didn't I say humans earlier or something about like, yeah. This person is angelic. There's someone here. It's a high priestess energy. This is someone that is angelic. Maybe this is you. Okay, do you feel like you have wings? See how on either side of her face, there's a set of wings right there? This is the truth about the wings. This is the true face, is what I just heard. If you want to know someone's true face, this is what it is. It's kind. It's all knowing. Notice how the third eye, that crown chakra, is on fire right there. And it's really just about the clarity that comes. This is someone who's very wistful and very free. And I'm also looking, that star, it also has a keyhole in the middle of it right there on her cheek. So clarity is definitely what they're talking to you guys about. They're getting ready to give you something from the universe. I told you, it's abundance, it's blessings, it's pregnancy, it's Empress. This came out. So I'm going to take this. And not only do you have 2, but you now have 3. You have but you also have Hangman, which is also 3. So 2, 3, 3 potentially. 2, 3, 3 could be a code for you guys, something you need to know. 2, 3, 3. I almost felt like she blended into her surroundings and people didn't notice her right away. But when you really pay attention to how unique this particular energy is, it's meant for this Empress to shine. It's meant for this Empress who was possibly a wallflower to no longer be the wallflower. To me, like when I first looked at the card, she was blending in with the wall, but now I can see how she's very distinctly set against the wall. No, this is not an opportunity for someone to be bypassed. This is an opportunity where you will receive award, you'll receive abundance, you're going to receive blessing. I'm just saying you probably should honor it and really, really take it, intuitively knowing. Messenger of fire. Yeah, and the 10 of cups. And the 5 of water. No. Listen, somebody is worried that someone is out here acting single, and I do not want you manifesting that vibe. It's very important that you don't. Okay? You have to talk yourself into peace and blessings. And this is what you get in return. The 10 of Cups, the Buddha, the laughing Buddha at that. Didn't we say someone is funny, someone is joyful, right? This is also making offerings. Okay, you have wheat. Wow. Well, you're going to manifest yourself right into a big pot of money, of opportunity. Somebody is, maybe spirit is worried you might not be able to emotionally handle what's getting ready to come your way. But I think that they think you're ready now. Someone thinks you're ready now, whatever this is. Someone's ready now. That's all I know. It's like, okay, well, you've done the work. You're ready now. Does that make sense? You've done the work. You're ready now. That's just what I'm hearing. I'm hearing, let's do this. You've proven it, or they've proven it. They know where they want to be, and where they want to be is with you. Ace of Wands. Justice again, and the Two of Air. Yeah. There's still a chance that somebody could try to foul this up for them. But you know what? Spirit's not going to stop. Spirit wants you two together. They have a different perspective. Somebody could have a different perspective. It doesn't matter what somebody else is thinking. This person is coming to you. Okay? You can sit here and think. There might even be jail here. Justice and Eight of Air. If you guys are waiting on someone to go to jail, that someone could be going to jail. I don't know where that just came from. It's spiritual jail. Somebody must have been put in some sort of spiritual jail, something along those lines. There was restriction on someone's happiness because they literally tried to block your happiness. That's why you're stepping into this new beginning. 10 of Cups is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. No, it's a Pisces energy, as a matter of fact. If you had a Cancer or a Pisces try to take action against your happiness, I think I've said this more than once tonight. Yeah, they are definitely reaping some sort of karma here. And they are on some sort of spiritually bound, deceptive path right now. And they are receiving the call to do something different. You notice the Fool card has the horn of, and I'm going to say there's wings here. So that's Archangel Gabriel. Yeah, they're trying to show somebody that there's too much confusion going around and it keeps continuing and it's bothersome. Somebody had tried to entrap somebody, imprison somebody, and you're no longer there. You knew. They tried to say that it's not what it was. I didn't try to trap this person. I didn't try to, make them stay. I didn't try to do this. No. Well, maybe if they were vindictive and they were inflicting that pain on you, then yeah. It's because they were immature. I'm telling you. 3 of Wands. 3 of Fire. 3 of Cups. Ace of Water. I'm definitely hearing an energy of someone that should have done better. Someone that could have done better. I know that there's a lot of regret here. Not feeling like it's you, collective. I'm feeling like it's them. They have regret and they let you down. That's what that 6 of Swords and that Chariot card was that we saw. Someone here let someone down. This might not necessarily be, the same thing as going into that relationship, but there's something here where you have become who you are, highly blessed, favored, protected, provided for, because you figured out that you were tired of being in some sort of spiritual prison, mental block, waiting on a lover, waiting on someone to treat you right. And you said, no, I'm not doing this. I need someone who's going to help me provide stability in life. And you ended it. You allowed change and transition to come through. Look at that. And look at what's in her hand. So take that as it resonates. What is in her hands? Is that fire? Is it a butterfly? Is it something that was destroyed? Is it something that's magical that shows her that life is not really what she thinks it is? See, look, see, life is not necessarily what you think it is. It's okay to be curious in this particular deck too. And I told you guys, it's okay to be curious. You definitely have an offer coming in here, okay? Someone, I don't think that their intention is harmful, because if you really look, this is a child. It's the Page of Water, but this is a true child. Their intention is not negative. I feel like it's honest. It's honorable as well. Okay, but they're watching you stand in your power as well. You'll notice that I know that this is a crown. I hope this is a crown, but this is a divine feminine that has horns in the sense of antlers. The masculine energy is what would wear the antlers on this planet. So this is definitely them looking at you and seeing you being powerful and knowing. This is like almighty knowing. I'm telling you, this is how they look at you. You are the high priestess and the empress all in one. The other thing, it's kind of a warning. Don't get gaslighted is another thing. I told you, you're by someone who's trying to manifest a love relationship with you and they have a wife. Yeah, don't fall into temptation. The only thing you're supposed to do is to deal with the person that is really truly meant for you. You'll know it too. I'm telling you, there's definitely here, and it was conflict. There's conflict here. Someone was more of someone that was tempting and trying to block the true emperor or empress from coming in. This empress needs to be very careful. Be creative, like I said, but make sure that you understand that karma is at play with certain things, okay? Don't fall into temptation. Be honest and be committed. Because I really feel like the person that is meant for you, that's how they see you. That's how they see you. Okay. Page of Air. Why do they think you're sad? I don't know if they watch you or they've had a conversation with you. Somebody said something to them and now they're worried. They're worried, but they want to see you. What is this? King of Water. 4 of Fire. They're wondering if you'll turn them down. They want to know if you feel the same. They want to know if you feel the same. Yeah, because they see you as their wife. King of Water, 4 of Fire, Empress. Some of you all broke up. You broke up prematurely. You weren't supposed to break up. You have the Emperor and the Empress. You two are fated to come together. Remember how I said we had 2, we had 3. Now we have 4. 3 and 4 with the Empress. So 2, 3, 4. And then I also have 2, 3, 3 as a combination for some of you. Whoever this is, they're going to send you a message and tell you that they love you. They really are checking on you. They're worried about you. They want to be around you. There's something that they really like. You make a house a home, I just heard. You make a house a home. Yeah, you do. And they don't know how to come towards you. They don't know how to come towards you. You must, and there's something about you. Like I said, you're a soulmate. They know it. Here's antler energy again. You are a soulmate. They know it. They're afraid of rejection. That's what I heard. They are afraid of rejection, so don't reject this person when they come towards you. Just make sure, and like I said, Spirit will give you indicators. Let's do that. That's what I heard. Spirit will give you indicators so you'll know who you're not supposed to be dealing with, right? How do they know? What's the indicator to know the person is wrong? They're just going to feel toxic is what I just heard. They'll feel toxic. And you'll want to question yourself about this person, and you're not supposed to. See, I told you. There's death energy here, Scorpio. Yeah, it's going to feel like someone is trying to take from you, right? You're not going to want to pull through with it. It's like, no, you'll make the decision very quickly, especially if you're setting up boundaries. You sense the drama. You sense a conversation that just does not go well. There will be something that turns you off immediately. Yeah. Yep. No. There's going to be something that turns you off immediately. That's just what I'm hearing. So, I don't know, just remember, act in kindness, act in faith, don't do crazy things, be responsible. Yeah. I'm telling you, because you have a whole new person coming in towards you, and it's, I don't know, it's enlightening and it's fun. So, whatever it is that you guys manifested, I feel like you did a really great job of it. I think that you're happy. You're going to be happy in love. You're going to be happy in life. You are going to be happy in pretty much every sector of your life because you are choosing, I don't know, I'm just thinking to myself, you're choosing to cover yourself. And that's very, very important, especially when you have warlock energy, when you have individuals that are so broken and hurt that their sole mission is to literally just try to drain you. Just, it's what it feels like. You guys, we've been here for about an hour. And only Miss Nikki put out some good energy. So if you wouldn't mind throwing out some hearts in the chat, sending love, helping other people pick up on positive vibrations, leave a comment. Let us know how you're doing. I'm going to give you some animal totems because we do have a couple minutes. I'm going to give you some animal totems and I'm going to just pick up on the vibe of the animal totem, but each one is going to be doing something separate. So I'll do 3. Okay, I will do 3. Ladybug is at the bottom, which is very good luck. So I'm glad that we picked that up. Yep. You are highly favored and protected. That's what I just heard. You had sea turtles. So I like it this way. Let's do this. 1 card. What's the first animal totem? Oh, they're telling me for some of you guys, you should go back and watch or sign up for the live readings that we do. I think the last one turned out very well. And don't forget, all of the Vimeo extended links are $4.44, and it's merged together into collections where you get the entire month for $4.44. I think you get like 3 or 4 days to watch them. Polar bear. Okay, so this would be the shaman work of this polar bear. It's definitely an all-seeing eye energy, but it's also about your heart space and the journey and the path that you're on. It says the path of the polar bear is the mystic. And it talks about know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you have adversity. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength because you're very strong. You are. And if you ever feel like you're not, this is your indication and reminder you are. It says embrace your psychic abilities. It says you carry the shaman within. See, and I said this is the shaman because I'm looking at the medicine wheel, okay? If there is something you guys want to put energy into, you want to do it, whatever it is, westward facing. Whatever faces the west on the shaman wheel is where they want you to work on, okay? What's the next message, please? The black jaguar, which is the old soul. And you actually see that the black jaguar has the eclipse energy there as well. So we just went through the eclipse this week. Very, very fitting. Ooh-wee. This is the opportunity not to look back. Okay. And I know that someone has chosen to look back. Someone has chosen to, there's a shame energy here, but you don't have to own it, is what it feels like. It says, walk through life with confidence and grace. You have the power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. Okay. That jaguar energy is off the chain. I'm just going to sit here for you for a second so you can see that. Muscular. What is the intention behind this, though? That's another thing, right? What is the intention behind this energy of the jaguar? You would think that an old soul would also have patience, too. I don't know why I'm picking up on that. Like you've been through the storm, you've climbed your mountains, and right now you just have a little further to go with whatever this black jaguar is. So keep pushing, keep striving, because you're almost there. And you're at the precipice of whatever this portal is. This portal is not done moving for you yet. This eclipse is right smack dab in the middle. And it's shining and it's shimmering and its light is literally coming down on you. And it's wondering if you're going to accept the challenge is what it feels like. That's what it feels like to me. Yeah. And I'm feeling like in tandem with this black jaguar, they want you to persevere and they want you to be successful. All right, one more. Giraffe. And we already saw the giraffe tonight with that Two of Wands. And it says visionary. And like I always think of, because of the long necks, it's a different perspective. It says rise above earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path, stand tall in your self-worth, and love with a big heart. Yeah, they definitely want you to change your perspective here. There's also 2 giraffes and a child. So something is coming together and you guys are going to be creating something with someone. Because I'm looking at how the giraffe has this set here, but then the baby giraffe has this little tuffet of hair. So you're going to be doing something very, very wise. Some of you all, this is about working with your family to help family grow. This is working with your family to make sure everyone is healed. Yes, being on the same vibration. That's what your purpose is with this giraffe, being able to see from perspectives. And if you know this person is coming from a low vibrational place, they need you to do some sort of sound healing to cleanse that out, okay? So anyway, the humpback whale is what they call the singer. And you're not going to be stopped, if that makes sense. Everything is always fluid with this energy. So you'll consistently and always have the opportunity to see something from a different perspective. If you're not necessarily picking up on it now, Spirit will definitely try to show you. So you're either the polar bear, the black jaguar, or the giraffe. I don't know why. So I remember at one point in time, there was something going on and Spirit just kept nagging at me. And I literally, because what I used to do is I used to get, anyway, I felt like I should pick up collections of decks, right? Is there another deck that I got at that time? I'm wondering, oh, there is. It's not this deck. This is one of the decks that I got at the same time. But I feel like I'm supposed to get the other deck that I got at the same time that one came out. Yeah, Neptune. No, that's not it. Oh my gosh. We're not using that deck. This is 2 decks in one. We are not using that. This deck is going bye-bye. Okay. Now, and this is called the Magical Bee with the Niche Oracle. So what do they need you to know? This is more of like a self-care. What do they need you to know? For those, this is for the individuals who are still hung up a little bit. What do we need to know? Because Spirit really wants you to step into positivity. Yeah. It says you won't regret it, babe. You got sunshine coming. Yep. Yeah. And for some of you, you just need to know. This is crazy. I have this as a tattoo. That's so funny. Not the exact same drawing, but literally this is one of my tattoos. It says, sugar honey iced tea is going to hit the fan sometimes. That doesn't mean life will always suck. All right. So whatever it is that's going on in your life, you don't necessarily need to draw it on your body. Right. Draw the blessing. Accept the blessing that's coming to you. Okay. They said you're powerful. Act like it. It says something else, but I'm not going to cuss. It says get a puppy or something. Calm down. Do not worry about other people's opinions. And you are worthy of success, because I'm telling you, you guys are amazing. You are the star, right? Remember I told you middle finger to my old life? And it literally says F-U-C-K, other people's opinions of you. You're the star. Don't worry about it. As long as you're comfortable, you're kind, you're caring. Because what do you do with pets? You're kind, you're caring. It's not like you're out here running big multinational $1 million rings for dog fighting. You're kind, you're caring. That's what I'm hearing. Dog fighting is not kind and caring. That's torture. You're not doing that. And you know how to act accordingly with new people and the people that are in your life. And that's why this is all coming forward to you. You will not regret the blessing that's coming. Just embrace it, okay? But manifest it at the same time. It's important that you do that. Yeah, see? And it says love yourself. Just love yourself. That's all you got to do. Get rid of those things that are spinning in your head and making you feel stuck. Get rid of it. Yeah, and don't let them have so much power over you. You have a whole new person coming in here. I love it. I'm getting out of here. I appreciate you guys allowing me to share this energy with you. A whole bunch of stuff is going to be in the description box in just a minute. Vimeo Extended's for $4.44, 444, 233, and 234 for this vibe. Go play pick 3. Let me know if you win. There you go. Peace and love, boogers.